Okay, so I'm just going to show you a little bit about doing a tree. This is a pine tree I'm working on, and they're just really sketchy. Like you make the stem, and it's pretty straight because they all grow up towards the sun. And then this is supposed to be a synthetic flat, but I like the pointed one better. And it's really, you just blot your brush kind of. It's because the pine needles on these trees are so sketchy. I don't know what a better word is, but you don't want, like, you're not drawing, like, so you're not filling it all in. And the pine tree branches go back and forth like this, back and forth. So I'm just going to go back and forth, and I'm just blotting. We're going to add color, of course, but this is just the black value painting that we add color to. So I just wanted, hopefully, somebody's out there trying to do maybe a pine tree of some sort and not knowing how to do it. Of course, there's different kinds. So this is just one kind. But hopefully you can see that. You just go back and forth. They're real light on the pine needles. I don't know if when you look at pine trees, you can see the sun shining through them. They're not real dense all the time, except for blue spruce, maybe. Those ones you don't see through so much. But a lot of pine trees, you can see right through the sun shining through the needles. So hopefully this gives kind of a demonstration on how to do that. You've got to practice. Somebody was with me just yesterday and wanting to paint something, and it's not something you just pick up and do. It's just like anything. You're practicing volleyball, you're practicing an instrument, anything you have to practice. There's very few people that can just pick up a paintbrush and start painting and come up with a beautiful picture. So don't be discouraged if you have to try several times to just get one decent looking pine tree. It's good to, like, say you want a whole picture. You want to do a whole picture, but you've got rocks, you've got mountains, you've got trees, you've got water. You need to practice all those elements before you try to put it all together in a picture. So I would advise practicing on a separate sheet of paper till you feel comfortable with your pine tree efforts, and then go for it. Hopefully you can see that. I know my video skills are lacking here. I need a friend to help me figure that out. I can't seem to get a good quality picture very well, but hopefully you can see this, and I'll try to give you a close-up here. Let's see, drop my book. There's my pine tree. See that a little better? And I'm just going to keep going. I'll show you each thing that I do. So, stay tuned.